Henry's gonna become the new author because he's obsessed with that book.
Oh.
Prediction.
There are so many things to talk about right now. Like, so many things. Okay, but I guess we'll just start from the beginning.
Yeah, we'll do it in normal fashion.
Yeah.
Start from the top.
You know the drill.
It's a 2-hour episode. Actually, you know what? I remember the last season finale. That was a 2-hour episode.
Yeah.
And it kind of flew by. I didn't feel like anything special. You know what I mean?
I thought it was special. I find that lately, well, these past 2 finales, they make it like their own little mini movie.
Yeah, like this one was really good, I thought. Like after the first one was over, like so much happened and there's so much more to happen after.
Jake freaked out for a second because when it shows the opening again, he thought it was over. And he was like, wait, what?
Oh, I didn't forget. I was just a little confused.
I liked the origin story of the author.
Yeah, it was like short and sweet, but like it kind of got to the point.
It answered all the questions of where'd the author come from and why is he crazy and all of that stuff.
Yo, man, Henry episode. This is all I ever wanted. I was like, I'm so happy for the kid. Like, I don't know if I gotta give him like a new haircut for this episode or something, but he like looked pretty good. And like, I don't know, I feel like he was really excited to do this. Like, hey, this is my turn to like star and like do some action shit. And man, he's kicking ass for the whole episode. He like beat up Blackbeard. He beat up like friggin' tried to beat up Rumple. He beat up that guard. Like took the sword out of Hook's thing. And oh my god.
Yeah, and there were many times where he was like, fine, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Like, damn, Henry, you confident. I thought it was really funny just how into Henry's storyline Jake was. Just so invested, so happy. Yeah. So I'm happy for you. And yeah, I really like Henry. I mean, he's really cool. A lot of the time, my sister was watching it with us as well, and we were just like cheering for Henry, like, yeah, yeah! But we'll get to that whole thing.
So, blah, 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 blah. The author writes his own happy ending, right? And he's like a famous author. That part where like he has all the fans there and there's a person that comes up and says, oh, I love Regina. I really hope she gets her happy ending. And then the author's like, you know, goes up to her, he's like, here's what happens. Sorry, no spoilers. That was a direct like reference to like, you know, average Once Upon a Time fans who like tweet at the writers and all that stuff and like try to find out all these things. One
of the best lines was when Henry was
like threatening like the author with the key. Like, don't make me. Yeah.
And he's like, fine. He opens the Heroes and Villains book, takes the key. He's like, wait, don't be stupid.
Yeah, wait, don't be stupid. They're like, wait, don't do that. All right, no, don't. Wait, don't be stupid.
Yeah. So wait, no, don't go in there. Don't do that. Don't be stupid. That's gonna be my new line now for everything.
Don't be stupid.
Wait, Jake, don't be stupid.
I guess for this bit, because there's so much to talk about, so much storyline, we'll kind of just jump back and forth, but we'll focus on the characters and how we felt in the whole Heroes and Villains thing.
I thought Regina was so freaking gorgeous that entire episode. I love Regina so much. There's nothing about Regina I cannot like. Just the way she can pull off being this like evil woman that you like really hate back in like season 1 and season 2, and then in this episode she's just like, you really believe her to be like the new Snow White, and she's just so cute, and she just had like this like long hair, and she's so pretty, and she's just like,
yeah, she's really good at looking very innocent and like good, and at the same time looking very like evil and like bitch. Oh my god, Snow looks good. I want to see her like that more often. I loved her like hairstyle.
Snow looked really
like
hot.
In all of her outfits, and like I loved like Charming's character and how he's just like, he's pretty much like Snow's like love slave sort of.
Yeah.
Like just like, get over here now, and he's just like, yes, your majesty.
Yeah, he had like put on the guy liner, who was like really sexy. Oh my god.
Yeah, she kind of kept going on about Charming for the first time in a long time.
I think I just like guy liner because like Hook, right? And now when Charming was wearing it, I was kind of hoping back in Storybrooke, like the end when they were back to reality, I was really hoping that Charming was still wearing the guy liner, but
we'll get to that.
We'll get to that. I think Jennifer Goodwin plays evil pretty well.
Yeah, I love how like the dwarves were like her like little army, personal army, sort of minions.
So Lana, she plays evil as very loud and demanding, but Jennifer Goodwin plays evil as very like silence or okay, like, you know what I mean? She's very like she's like somewhere in between Regina, Evil Queen, and like Snow Queen. Did anyone notice the scene, the Outlaw Queen scene, where Regina cut her hand and he was like, oh, he's like, you know, let me help you with that, and he poured rum on her and she was like, no, That was exactly like Captain Swan. I don't know if that was on purpose or what they were trying to parallel, but I thought that was really freaking cool. With both of our ships, Outlaw Queen and Captain Swan, wow, forgot what they were called. Regardless of it being a parallel universe or like a fan fiction of some sort, Robin and Regina still managed to fall in love, like love at first sight. Regardless of this parallel universe, they still fell in love. And same with Hook and Emma. Hook fell in love with Emma at like first sight.
I think Hook was just like caught off guard that this woman is throwing herself at him. The
scene where they reveal that Emma, the savior, is locked in that tower, I thought that was so freaking cool. How it shows her chained up and she's just like screaming. I know that was in the promo.
It's cool how she's like a prisoner, but she's aware of everything that's going on around her. Makes me wonder like how that happens. Like, did she start like screaming like, I'm the savior, what's wrong with you guys? And we're like, wow, this girl's crazy, lock her up.
Now, I'm being so biased, but I know a lot of you people who watch our videos are Captain Swan fans, so you're not gonna mind. But let's talk about Hook. And okay, so Henry realizes he needs to go to this tower across the water, wherever. First person he goes to, he's like, I need someone to help me save my mom. Who can do that? Hook. He goes to Hook first, because first of all, he knows that Hook's a fucking badass and he can like sail the ship.
I think it's just because of the boat.
No, I don't think it's because of the boat, and because he knows that Hook's in love with his mom. Oh, and then Hook was so cute. He's very scared.
And stuff.
Oh, poor baby. I just wanted to like hug you and be like, no, you're good. Like, you can do this. Like, he's so cute.
Yeah.
No? Oh, I need to watch that scene again. And he's like, no, I can't sail this ship. I don't know how. Like, oh, you're so
I like Henry's teaching Hook things.
Oh my, and then when
he's like, oh yeah, he's like, I can do it because I had a good teacher.
Yeah, he's like, who? He's like, you. Aww. Son stepfather moment. When Emma and Hook first see each other and she like throws herself at him.
He's like,
everything was just so exciting to me. I didn't even take in those little moments.
The way I saw it, it was like, I think what Captain Swan fans enjoy the most is like the little bits leading up to a relationship, all like the flirty stuff and going back and forth. And because like Hook didn't know who she was and all that stuff, it's like you're getting all that again. Except it's almost like Swan is like who's been Hook's role before, right?
Even in the season 3 finale last year, when Hook saw Emma for the first time, he like instantly like looked at her like, damn, like this girl's hot. And he had the same reaction again.
He like smiled a lot more in this because he's like he's like less badass.
Yeah, and he was just like,
he's just giddy all the time.
Yeah, and he was like who is that? Okay, let's go. Like, oh, he's so cute. And like when she was teaching him how to fight.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, you do it like this, and she like reached over and like grabbed his sword.
And then, like definitely a sexual innuendo there. I forgot what she said, but she said something.
She like went around him and she like grabbed his like thing and like.
His thing?
Yeah, man.
I like how he was like, so in this other reality, like I imagine we were really close or something.
And she was like, yeah, we were.
He's like, oh, I'm starting to get really jealous of the other Hook.
Like the writers, man, the writers know exactly what to do to make all the fans at home be like, oh, I know everyone's expecting like this huge thing from me about squealing over Captain Swan. It's like I'm honestly in a state of like I'm in an out of body experience right now. Like I'm just euphoric. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, I'm so euphoric right now. I can't even think. I feel like I'm high. Like that's how I really feel right now because I'm just still trying to take everything in and I'm so happy about it. And I know when I look back on this and when I'm editing it, I'm gonna be like, oh, you should have said this or you should have said that. But I honestly, guys, right now, like I don't know what to say. I'm just so happy about that whole Captain Swan scene. Thank you for saving us. I'd be like, bitch, get off. Get off.